Good evening, Chiara. Chiara, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, quite well. What is the weather like in Melgar today, Chiara? Because here in Ibagué, it's very cold.
Here was raining the last night, so it's cold today as well.
Last night, it was raining there. Yes?
Last night it was this night, but not this night. No, the last night, but today.
Okay. Okay. And uh, I was in Melgar, no, Cafam. Do you know Cafam?
Yes, I know that.
Okay, it's a very touristic place there, no? There are too many people who usually visit that place. And many people come from Bogota, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yes, I was there and I saw too many people, apparently from Bogota because of of their skin color. We suppose that they are from Bogota. Hello, Jimmy. How are you doing today?
Hi, teacher. Good night. And other peers. I'm doing well, teacher.
Okay. What about the weather? What is the weather like in Restrepo? Restrepo?
Yeah, in Restrepo. The weather is warm.
Warm?
Yes, warm.
Yes. Okay, but it is usually warm there?
I don't can listen good, teacher.
Okay, I don't know what happened, but I think you have any problems, so I suppose it's your fault, your problem. Now, are you listening to me?
Yes, teacher. Very well.
Okay. Okay. Is it usually warm in Restrepo?
Yes. Usually, all time is hottest. But it's a summer. But all nights raining. In the night raining, on the morning and afternoon, that's hot,
Okay, it was
much
hot.
hot.
Okay, much hot. Okay, but I was reading some news, and in Bogota there was a great storm here today in Bogota, and here in Ibagué I was saying to Kiara that it's been a cold day, a very cold day, which is not very common here in Ibagué because here Ibagué, Melgar, Espinal, those cities are very hot. Maybe Ibagué is not as hot as Espinalos or as Melgar, but here is hot. And these days, I don't know, maybe it's been 3 or 4 days, which have been very cold, very cold. The weather is a little crazy here in Colombia and around the world. Okay, Jimmy. Jimmy, are you at home now in this moment?
Sorry, teacher, repeat the
Jimmy,
questions.
are you at home now? This moment, are you at home?
Yes, yes. I'm here in my
Okay.
apartment.
Okay. Is it a big or a small apartment?
Small apartment.
Small.
It's only 2 bedrooms, living room, kitchen, one bathroom.
Okay. But what are you going to do tomorrow, Jimmy?
Okay, teacher. By tomorrow, I will wake up at 5 or 5:30 a.m. Then I take a breakfast, and I and I will go to my work. It's at school named Liceo Mi Amado Jesus to 2 p.m. After that,
From
I
no, but
return
Jimmy, what time do you start working?
7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay, from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Okay. And after that, I will return my apartment and pick up my sons at school. And Lisa enjoy afternoon with them. My son Joshua, I will train in soccer in a team here. In my other son named Jose Luis, I will train in taekwondo. I have
Okay.
project time with them, and all afternoon. In the night is return newly my apartment, and I have project time for the study, for release short hauls, and watch TV more or less 10 p.m. If finally I'll go my bed at sleep.
Sleep. Okay. Taking into account what you have said, Jimmy, remember that there are some things. Okay, you are saying, you are speaking, you are talking, and I can understand what you say. But there are some little mistakes that you have to take into account in order to improve your speaking. No, for instance, when you said the time, you say at 2, at 3. When you are going to say from 1 hour to other hour, no, from 7 to 2 p.m. There is an expression to say aprovechar in English. It's take advantage of, okay? Take advantage of the time, aprovechar el tiempo. Take advantage of the sun, aprovechar el sol, okay? Take advantage is a good expression to use in order to express that, aprovechar, okay? You don't say in the night, you have to say at night, okay? When you are going to say en la noche, you say at night, okay? At night. And regarding this expression or this word night, remember that when we greet, we don't say good night, we say good evening, okay? At night, we say good evening. When you go to sleep, you say good night, no? Did you understand that? Did you understand the difference between good evening and good night, Jimmy?
Yes, I can.
Okay, when you arrive, you say good evening, but when you are leaving, you say good night. Okay. Okay. Kiara, last week it was a school break. Many children were in a break. The students didn't have classes at school. Did you do anything different last week, Kiara?
Yes, I've done things as things I like to do. Usually, those are my hobbies. Usually, I have the hobby to play chess, drawing. I've been drawing something for a friend that she has a birthday, and I was creating something for her, and then I was trying to figure out some strategies for chess. And what else? I've been doing as well something about makeup. That's another hobby I have, and I really enjoy it. And I'm practicing for YouTube videos and doing some things. It was more like spending time with my hobbies. It was what I've been doing that week.
Okay, so you took advantage of the time last week
Take advantage.
doing things related to what you like, related to your hobbies.
That's it. Yes.
Okay, and what about you, Jimmy? Did you rest last week and did you take advantage of this time with your children?
Yes, teacher. I take
What did you do?
advantage. What?
What did you do last week?
Okay. In the last week, I advanced my time with my sons. And Saturday, I go to the cinema and I saw the movie named Tron,
Tron.
Tron or Clone,
Tron.
just Tron.
Okay.
It was fantastic and beautiful. I like it. In the Sunday, I take advantage of the time. I'm Christy Sims, my son too. I went to the church and the service at 9 a.m. to 12 noon. In afternoon, I went to a restaurant and ate lechona. After that, I went to the pool. In Restrepo, there are a lot of pools and river, but my sons prefer go to the pool. I don't like it much river. At night,
River,
eh,
River,
right?
Jimmy.
Yes, yes. In afternoon and evening, I watch it series in Netflix, more or less to 9 p.m. No more. I finish my weekend.
Okay, so that's what you did last weekend with your children. Okay, so you went to the pool, you went to the cinema, you did a lot of things. Remember that when you say the day, you have to use the preposition on. Okay, on Saturday, on Sunday, on Monday. You always have to use the preposition on in order to say the days of the week. Okay, for instance, on Thursday, on Friday, on Saturday. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to share with you my screen because we are going to do an exercise. We are going to look at some expressions, some sentences like this. Stop faffing around. I'm exhausted. I'm starving. It's not rocket science. You are so jammy. How is it going? Let's catch up today. I'm so into you. Keep it under wraps. Give me a break. I'm swamped. Break a leg, bro. I'm over the moon. Are you out of mind? I'm a bit tied up. Sorry, I nodded off, and it is freezing outside. Okay, if you look at these sentences, these expressions, Kiara, what sentences, what expression from the list do you know?
Well, expressions I know, those are I'm exhausted, I'm starving. How is it going? Let's catch up today. Give me a break. I'm over the moon. No, that no.
No?
Well, I'm sorry. That no. Are you out of mind? And that's it. I think it is freezing outside. It's like it's cold outside. The last
This
one.
one?
The last
It's
one.
written outside, okay. Okay. Let's see. For instance, when you say I'm exhausted, what does it mean, Kiara?
I'm tired.
I'm tired. Okay. When you are very, very tired, you can say I'm exhausted. And I'm starving. Kiara, what does it mean?
I'm sorry, teacher. The internet cut off.
Can you hear me?
I'm starving is I'm hungry.
Hungry. When you want to eat something, you can say I'm hungry or I'm starving. No? I'm starving is like if you are very, very hungry. No, I'm starving. How is it going? It's a common question. No, that means like how are you? No, this how is it going?
Yes.
Is like how are you? No, it's the same. But this is very informal. No? How is it going? It's very informal. Eh, eh, Kiara, what for you? What does it mean? Let's catch up today.
Let's catch up today is like
What do you understand for this expression?
we have things to talk about right now. We have to catch up today. We have to talk about things that
Okay. We
yeah.
have some things to talk about. Maybe
Yes.
we have things to talk about. Okay. Give me a break. This is a very common expression. No? Give me a break. And this give me a break in very informal language. As I say, in real language, you say, no, you don't say give me, give me a break, no, give me a break. And it's written like this, no, give me a break. This is very informal. Give me a break or give me a break, no? It's the same. When you say give me a break, you say that you need to stop, you need to, I don't know, to rest, you need to take a break, okay? And this one, Kiara, are you out of mind? This out of mind is like what?
Like someone is crazy. It's not in their
Okay,
decision.
yes, that's right. Instead of saying, are you crazy? You can ask, are you out of mind? Are you out of mind? And the last one, I'm freezing outside. You say that it's like what, Kiara?
It is like if it's cold outside, but I'm not sure.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Freeze. Freeze, it's when it's very, very, very cold, no? For instance, when instead of saying refrigerator or fridge, refrigerator or fridge, we can say freezer, no? The freezer, where you keep the food. Okay, good. Now, Jimmy, what expressions from the list do you know, Jimmy? Different from the Kiara has said.
Okay, teacher. Stop faffing around. I'm not
Yes.
sure, but it's como para de bromear o deja de bromear.
Okay. Kind of. Good. What else?
You're so yummy.
Yummy.
Es como, es muy, como muy delicioso, es como muy rico. You're so yummy. You're so yummy.
Okay. There are two words very similar. One is yummy with A, and there is another one yummy with U. But the pronunciation is very similar.
Ah, okay.
Okay, we are going to stop here and we are going to check it out later. Okay, what else?
Okay, I'm so being to you.
What does it mean?
Yes, I'm so into you es como estoy yendo hacia ti, como estoy, sí, como voy hacia ti.
Okay, that's like a literal translation, but that's not the correct one. Okay, that's not the correct one. That's very literal, but that's not the
Okay.
correct one. What else?
Es break a leg, bro.
Yes, what
Es
does it mean?
como, sí, es como decir que algo estuvo mal, como que algo salió mal, o que algo, o sea, algo abrumador.
Not exactly, not exact, not exact. What else?
Ah, ok. Are you out of my mind? Es como, ¿estás loco? ¿Estás,
Yes,
sí,
are
como
you
es?
crazy? Are you nuts?
Yes.
Good.
I'm a by the tied up, es como estoy un poco enredado, estoy como, sí, estoy como enredado.
Okay.
Y, no, the others, I don't know.
No, other expressions like this one. I like you a lot. Are you mad? I'm a bit busy. Let's meet up today. I'm very hungry. I'm happy. I am very busy. I am very tired. Sorry, I fell asleep. This word is correct, no? Asleep is correct. Don't think that I made a mistake. No, that's right. Asleep. I fell asleep. It's correct. It's very cold outside. Good luck, bro. Stop wasting time. Keep it secret. Leave me alone. How are you? It's not so difficult and you are so lucky. As you can notice, as you can realize, these expressions are similar to the previous ones. So we are going to try to match the sentences, okay? We are going to match the sentences from the first column to the second column, okay? We're going to try to match. For instance, as Kiara said, I'm starving is I'm very hungry, okay? I'm starving, I'm very hungry. I'm starving. This is a different way to say that, but when you use this one, starving, it means like in Spanish, me estoy muriendo de hambre, ¿no? Me estoy muriendo de hambre, I'm starving, okay? I am very hungry. Okay, let's continue. Another that Kiara said, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted matches with I'm very tired. When you have worked hard along the day, you feel so tired that you can say you are exhausted, no? You are exhausted. That's another one. Let's see. Starving, okay. How is it going? No? How is it going is simply like, how are you? How is it going? How are you? That's the same meaning. It's the same meaning. Okay. Another one. Let me see. Let's catch up today. As Kiara said, is something like, let's meet up today. Let's catch up today. Let's meet up today. Because we have some things to talk, okay? Maybe you have a friend who have not seen for a long time. So you have too many things to talk about, no? So you can say to this friend, okay, let's catch up today. Let's meet up today. What else? Give me a break. Give me a break. It's like, let me see. Okay, I don't see the match. Can you see what is the match of this sentence, of this expression? Give me a break.
I believe is stop wasting time.
Give me a break. Stop wasting time. I don't know. Okay, let's see. One. Give me a break. Leave me. No, that's not. No, I have already seen the correct one. In this case, give me a break is like leave me alone. Give me a break, it's like leave me alone. Es como dame espacio, ¿no? Cuando se siente uno saturado con una persona, dame espacio, dame un respiro, dame un descanso. It means like leave me alone, déjeme solo. Okay? Maybe you are angry or head in your mind. So you say, oh, give me a break or leave me alone. Okay, that's the correct one. I'm over the moon. Are you out of mind? This one. That's correct. It's like, are you mad or are you crazy? Here we have many synonyms for crazy. Are you mad? Are you crazy? Are you nuts? You can ask a question or you can say, are you out of mind? Are you mad? Are you crazy? Are you nuts? And all of them have the same meaning, okay? ¿Estás loco? Are you out of mind? Are you mad? Are you crazy? Are you nuts? What else? I'm free. It is freezing outside. So it is very cold outside. Maybe I suppose this time in Bogota, it's freezing outside, no? So it's very cold outside. Okay, now let's see. Let's try to match the left sentences. We are going to start with this one. I'm over the moon. Which one could be the correct sentence with the same meaning? Or what do you suppose is I'm over the moon? Taking into account that this one, let me see, are you mad? Let's meet up today. I'm very hungry. It's very cold outside. Leave me alone. How are you? Okay, are not available. So what do you suppose when you see this expression, I'm over the moon, and look at the options you have? What does it mean? I'm over the moon.
And I'm happy.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, I'm happy.
Yes. When you feel so happy, when you have heard some news, some good, some excellent moon. I'm over the moon, no? I am very, very happy. Another one, this one, break a leg, bro. You can deduce the meaning. Maybe you don't understand the expression, but you can deduce the meaning because of the bro. Remember that bro is the abbreviation of brother, no? For instance, you don't say when you are in informal context, you don't say brother, you say bro. Instead of saying sister, you say sis. I have a bro and a sis. Okay, I have a brother and a sister. And you only can say I have a bro. Okay, break a leg, bro. So what is the match of this one?
I've seen in movies people who say break a leg, bro, or something like that, but I would say like good luck.
Yes. Good luck. Break a leg, bro, is the same as good luck, bro. So when you say break a leg, it's an idiomatic expression. Remember that when we are learning a language, an idiom, it's not only to learn words, isolated. No, you have to learn expressions. And there are too many idiomatic expressions in English and in all languages, which are very important to learn. No? For instance, break a leg. If you heard this expression, you say break a leg, but my God, what's that? How can a person say to another, break a leg? Okay, you can understand that, but that is expression which means good luck. You are going to take an exam, you're going to present an exam, so your family, your mother, your brother, your sister says to you, good luck, good luck. When you are wishing good luck to break a leg, bro, okay? So let's continue. When I say something like this one, I'm so into you. I'm so into you. What can you think about that expression? What can you imagine that this expression can mean, can say? Look at the options that we have.
I like you a lot?
Yes, that's right. Yes, I like you a lot. I like you a lot. No, I like you a lot. Remember the linking expression of the link when you link words. Say, I like you. No, I like you. When you have to improve your fluency, this is a good exercise to do. I like you a lot. There are not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. It's only one expression. You have to say all. I like you a lot. I like you a lot. I like you a lot. Yes. You don't have to stop. I like you a lot. No, I like you a lot. No. So you join these two words and you join these two words. I like you a lot. I like you a lot. Okay, that's what I'm so into you mean. When there is a woman or there is a man that is handsome or is pretty, you can say, gosh, I like her, I like, sorry, I fell asleep. Look at this expression and look for the correct synonym, for the correct expression in this column. Sorry, I fell asleep. Which can be the correct one?
Sorry, I know that.
Yes. You can deduce because of sorry, no? Because both of them, both sentences start with sorry. So you can deduce, you can infer that's the correct one. Because when you see this verb, noted of, you don't understand anything, no? Because it's not very common to say, I noted of. This is a phrasal verb. This is a phrasal verb, but it's not very common to say that. But you can find this expression on the often. What does it mean? Fell asleep. No? Remember that asleep with this, you don't say sleep, no, asleep. I fell asleep. When you say I fell asleep, it's something like in Spanish, me quedé dormido, no? Me quedé dormido. The literally translation of this is caer, ¿no? Caerse dormido, ¿no? Because fell is the past of fall, ¿no? Fell is the past of fall. So fell asleep is like caerse dormido in English, but in Spanish, we have an expression like quedarse dormido, ¿no? So when you say, yes, sorry, I fell asleep, lo siento, me quedé dormido, ¿no? Luego cuando la persona está cabeceando, so I fell asleep, quedé dormido. Okay, let's continue. We are going to look for the matching expression of this one. It is not so difficult. That's the common one. It's very usual to find this expression. It's not so difficult, no? But look at the options. Look at the options. What or which one could be the correct one? Instead of saying it's not so difficult. So it means it is easy, no? When something is easy, when you can do something easily, it means that it's not so difficult. But in English, there is an expression which means the same. You know?
Okay.
Can you deduce? Can you?
Is the rocket science?
Yes, that's right. This one. It's not rocket science. When you say it's not rocket science, it means that it's not difficult. It's not difficult. When something is easy, it's very easy, you can say it's not rocket science. No? For instance, you are solving a mathematic problem, you can say it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. No, in Spanish, rocket science es como la ciencia o todo lo que está relacionado con los cohetes, con lo espacial, ¿no? Rocket science es todo lo que está relacionado con los cohetes, a la aeronáutica, lo espacial. So when you say it's not rocket science, that's it's easy. It's not so difficult. Okay, let's continue. Let me see this one. Give me a break. Break a leg. I'm over the moon. 2 out of mine. It is freezing outside. We have some ones. Let me see. I'm exhausted. It's already done. Tired. Okay. Let me see. We are going to look for the matching sentence for the synonym of this expression. Keep it secret. No? Keep it secret. When you have a secret and you don't wanna tell the secret to anybody, to anyone, you say keep it secret. No? What could be a good option to say the same with different words?
Keep
Keep
it
it
under
under wraps?
Keep it under wraps. Yes, that's right. Keep it under wraps. Okay.
Keep it under wraps.
Maybe you can deduce, you can infer because of the keep, okay, right? But because of under, no? When you say under, it means por debajo, ¿no? Debajo de algo, por debajo de algo, ¿no? Es ese keep it, es como manténgalo en secreto, entonces keep it under wraps, manténgalo como por debajo de las cobijas, de las sábanas del envoltorio, ¿no? Ese wrap es como un envoltorio, como una capa, entonces keep it under wraps, ¿no? Entonces manténgalo por debajo de cuerda, manténgalo en secreto, that's right, keep it secret or keep it under wraps. Okay, let's see what else. See, repeat. We are going to look for this one. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting time. When you see the sentence, the expression, you do not understand because the word is not very common, but there is a key in order to find the correct answer, no? What is the correct one? Stop wasting time.
Stop talking
Stop
around.
laughing around.
Yes, stop. The key is stop, but stop wasting time. Here I have to explain something. For instance, spend and waste. These two verbs means gastar, spend and waste. But there is a little difference. Spend is good, waste is bad. So, when you spend, tú gastas algo, sea tiempo, dinero, lo que sea, de buena manera. And waste es gastar algo, pero de mala manera. So, it's like malgastar, okay? Waste, okay? So, spend es gastar de buena manera y waste es malgastar. So, when we say stop wasting time, es deja de malgastar el tiempo. Deja de malgastar el tiempo, deja de estar desaprovechando el tiempo. And that's the same of stop faffing around. And here, there are, in English, it's very common to find words or verbs like this. For instance, win and earn. Both verbs, win and earn, have the same meaning. What does it mean, win and earn? Kiara and Jimmy, what does it mean? You know?
What is the synonymous or mean?
No. What is the meaning
Ganar.
in Spanish?
Ganar.
Ganar. Okay. But you use win for some cases, for some situations, and you use earn for others. Okay. Earn is especially used for money. When you earn money. Okay. When you earn money. So you use earn. For instance, when you receive the salary, you earn money. When you win a cup, a tournament, a championship, you win. You use win. Cuando estamos usando algo de deportes, por ejemplo, ganar un partido, ganar un trofeo, ganar un campeonato, we use win. Cuando vamos a ganar dinero, entonces utilizamos earn. Okay? Earn money. Okay? So, these are synonyms, but we have to take into account when we use each one of them, okay? I deleted because we need to look clearly what was the... Let me see this one. I'm tied up. What is the synonym of this expression? I'm tied up. Let me see what else. Swamped. You're so yummy. And I suppose that's all. Freezing, not it off. Are you the mind? Regular, give me a break, keep it in the box. Yes, I think that's all. From this column and from the second one, let me see. You're so lucky. What else? I'm a bit busy. Yes. And there is another one.
It's I'm very busy as well.
Which one?
They're very busy. There are two.
Okay. This one. These two expressions are not the same, no? I'm bit busy, I'm very busy, no? Bit and very. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I think that's all. So when we say you are so yummy, It means you are so lucky, lucky. And here, that's the difference I said to Jimmy. In English, there is one yummy like this and one yummy like this. When we say something is yummy, something is delicious. Maybe we can use for food, the burger was yummy, the dessert, the cake was yummy, was delicious. But in this case, this yummy is lucky. It's like lucky, when you are so lucky. For instance, you won the lottery, so you are a yummy person. And here there is another meaning of yummy. Yummy, it's like delicious, but sometimes they say yummy, when a yummy person, for example, they say the woman was yummy or she is yummy, but it has a different connotation, ¿no? Esta es cuando, o sea, no es vulgar, no es grosero, pero pues cuando dicen que una mujer o un hombre que está delicioso, utilizan ese yummy, ¿no? Ese yummy. Es nada vulgar, pero sí lo utilizan como con ese significado, entonces. Y yummy, entonces también el delicioso de las comidas, ¿no? Something or some food is yummy. That's the difference between those two, yummy, and the pronunciation is similar. Okay, so this one, I'm a bit tied up, so I'm a bit busy. And here the key is bit, no? Because of the key of the bit, you can understand, you can deduce the meaning. A bit, a few, a little, no? A little. That's a bit, no? Un poco. So when we are talking about countable, a few, or when we are talking about non-countable nouns, we say a bit, no? I'm a bit busy, no? A bit tired, un poco, no? Un poco nada más, a bit. And the contrary is, I'm very, very busy. When you have too many things to do, you say, I'm very busy. And that's like I'm swamped, okay? So, difference between these two columns, it's very, very easy, the difference. And we are going to see here the difference. There are two kinds of English, two kinds of levels of English. No, one is the normal and one is the advanced language. You can use like a level A1, A2, or a B2, or B or C1. Okay, it's more advanced, and that's the difference. You can use the normal or the advanced expression, and both have the same meaning. But, and there is a big but here. But if you are if you are taking an exam, an international exam, if you use the expression, I like you a lot, good, very good. But, however, if you use the expression, I am so into you, you have extra points, okay? Because you are demonstrating that you have a higher level of English, okay? That's the difference. That's the difference. You can say your brother is going to take an exam and you can say to him, good luck, bro. That's correct. It's good. But you can say break a leg, bro. Okay, so when you use this expression, you are demonstrating that you have a higher level, a better level of English. So you are going to take extra points. And it happens all the times. If you are writing, you can use two expressions, okay? One, the normal language, normal English, and one, the advanced English, the advanced language. And if you use advanced expressions when you are speaking, when you are writing, you can get extra points. You can get a better grade, okay? That's very important to take into account. And it's especially important when you are taking an exam, no? Especially an international exam like ITEP, like APTIS, like TOEFL, like first certificate. When you need to present these kind of exams, you have to take into account that you are going to use, or you need to use, advanced expressions. I'm going to give you a clear example of this. You can say in English, for example, or you can say, for instance. For example, is normal English, normal language. For instance, is advanced. Okay, that's the difference. It's simple, but that's the difference. Okay, so it's important for you guys, that you are in B2, that you start using advanced expression, idiomatic expression. Like I said to Jimmy, okay, you can say in English, aprovechar. Y usted puede decir profit, por instance, profit significa aprovechar. Pero hay una expresión, hay un verbo, una frase verbal, que es la usual, que se utiliza para eso, que es take advantage of, ¿no? Entonces, si usted utiliza profit, ok, perfecto, lo van a entender, lo van a comprender, va a sacar, digamos, 2 puntos en esa parte, pero si usted utiliza take advantage of, lo van a entender y usted va a demostrar que tiene un mejor nivel de inglés y va a sacar 4 puntos, por ejemplo. ¿Por qué? Porque está utilizando un lenguaje avanzado. And that's what we have to use. We have to start using advanced English. From the last level, Chiara was there. I have always said, you have to use idiomatic expression, you have to learn, you have to study, you have to use in your regular speaking phrasal verbs, which are very, very important, okay? And this is a clear example of this, no? You can use different expressions. You are going to, the people are going to understand you, but it's quite well to use different expressions, to use different vocabulary, not all the time. For instance, you say, I like you. Yes, that's right, I like you, but there are other ways to say that. We ask, when we arrive to a place, we ask, how are you? Yes, it's good. But if you say, how are you doing? How is it going? Okay, what's up? You are demonstrating that you have a better. These two expression, these two lists of expression, and it's very important to use different vocabulary to widen your vocabulary. Es importante que ampliemos nuestro vocabulario, ¿no? No siempre decir, okay, I'm hungry, I need to eat, I want to eat something. No, you can say, I'm hungry, you can say, I'm starving, okay? Una vez podemos decir, I'm hungry, otra vez podemos decir, I'm starving. Está repitiendo. Okay. Another example of this one is in order to, no? For instance, when we say get, in order to get. You can say to get, para obtener. That's right, that's good. In order to get, para obtener. But you demonstrate that you can use, you can have wide vocabulary, o sea, demuestra usted que tiene un vocabulario más. Entonces, cuando es el momento de una evaluación, de un examen, entonces, si usted utiliza este tipo de vocabulario, o demuestra que tiene un vocabulario más amplio, que utiliza expresiones verbales, frases verbales, que utiliza expresiones idiomáticas, entonces va a obtener mejores puntos. And this is very easy to learn, because you can watch TikToks, and there are too many videos about this type of expressions, no? this type of expression in TikTok or in YouTube. Okay, so that's the invitation for today. Try to study, try to learn, I try to use, no? You, today, you studied and you learned how to say, I'm hungry, I'm starving, but you have to use, no? Maybe tomorrow you have the opportunity to speak with someone and you are going to say, I'm starving. You are not going to say, I'm hungry, no? You have to use the expression. This expression you have to learn by heart. Tiene que aprenderlas de memoria. Pero toca utilizarlas, emplearlas para que si no, next week, we are going to forget all the sentences, to practice, to remember the sentences and try to use, okay? Okay, guys, I don't know if you have any question. Remember that now you, in our English course, you have to record a video, no? This moment you have to record the video. You still have enough time to do it, but it's important to start reading the guide and following the guidelines, because you have to record a video where you have to appear all the time and you have to speak in English all the time. And here, it's very important to be fluent, to pronounce well, to use linking words, to use idiomatic expression, to use phrasal verbs in order to get a good grade. Okay, guys, so that's all for today. See you next Tuesday if you can, or next Thursday. Bye-bye, Chiara
Thank
and
you,
Jimmy.
teacher.
Okay, bye-bye, see you.
Bye, teacher. See you.